Go to sleep, bitch. Wow, you still alive? How many times I gotta say close your eyes? Well, go to sleep, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die. Bye, motherfucker, bye. Go to sleep, bitch. Wow, you still alive? Why? Die, motherfucker. Go to sleep, bitch.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? Today, I'm going to show you how to make a Japanese account and set yourself up for some Monster Hunter Portable 3 HD online. Make your Japanese account. As you saw, it's pretty self-explanatory for the first few steps. You go to make a new account on PlayStation Network. I mean, it's all in English until you change it to Japanese anyway, which makes sense. So you see I'm doing that right now, and I'm just going to kind of guide you through it. I mean, it's pretty easy, but you know, some people get confused. I can understand. It can be difficult navigating the store and stuff. So you see right here in Japanese, you can enter your birth date. Make sure you at least put 93 or whatever it is, or 95, whatever makes you at least 18. I use 91 just because I know it's low enough. This is accepting, so you can hit right on the D-pad and you go down, and then you come here. This is where you set up your email address, your password, and your security question. So as you can see, you don't need a real email address. So the one I'm making here is obviously not real, because you don't need to, you know, go in and verify your email address. It just assumes that you're a legit person, which we're not, because you already imported the game and it's in Japanese and you don't follow the rules. Good for you. So anyway, as you can see, making my email account right here. At least you have to put a real address though, so like Yahoo, Gmail, or Hotmail or something like that. And I skipped over the passwords just because I don't want you, hacking into my Japan account for some reason. And that checkbox is for auto sign-in, or remember password. I mean, not auto sign-in, remember password. And this screen is where you make your PSN. So I get it right the first time. Sometimes, you enter in one that's already been taken, and it'll take you back to this screen, or like an error will pop up and we'll have some red text. Not a huge deal, just find a new one. You don't even have to use this account at all to use it. So, but if you get this screen, that means it's good, you're good to go. And you go down to accept, and this right here is some useless info. Like pretty much the rest from here on out is you can make shit up. Like it really doesn't matter. It's your name and if you're male or female, really. So I think I put male. I don't know. I don't really read Japanese. I read Chinese. But yeah, and then you can go to next, of course, and then you have your address, and all of this from here on out can be made up, honestly. You really don't have to follow any guidelines, unlike some of the Europe ones that you had to make back when. You need to put certain ones in certain area codes, but this isn't a huge deal. Let's put in some random characters. Yeah, basically, it's about it. You don't really need an address line too. I just put it in because I felt like it. I like looking at pretty things. Characters are pretty, I guess. Yeah. Let's hurry up here. And this is for email notifications. If you want newsletters and all that. It really doesn't matter if you check it or not. If you don't, it doesn't work. And then you have the verify step. If you get here, you're golden. You're fine. And you can go down, hit accept. It'll take a second to think, process everything, register, and then you go here, and you can go right to the PlayStation Store from here, which is really nice because it's just quick. Make sure you select sign in, make sure you save your password, because a lot of times you will forget if you don't use this account. You might need to go back for it. Just put it out there. I forgot my password once, and I had to make a new account. It was just kind of a pain. So it'll take you right to the PlayStation Store, and I'll show you how to navigate to get to Ad Hoc Party. So you go right down to the PS3 thing here, and then you're going to go over to Enjoy, and hit on that one, and you can see the Ad Hoc Party right there. And you go right in there and download the application, not the video, just the program. Big orange button is download and install it. It shouldn't take very long at all. You are going to have some updates to run because it's a lot better than the North American Ad Hoc Party, so give a little bit of time for that. Like I said, it's not a huge deal. It's not going to take a while. So you'll find it under games, PlayStation 3, and the one with all the Japanese characters. Pretty obvious. You'd think so. Some people get confused. It's very obvious what it is, like I said. So you go in, and I've already had it installed on my PlayStation 3 since the day it came out. on the Japanese store. So then you go in through here and let it load up, you know, do its thing, and then you're gonna have to basically accept the terms of Ad Hoc Party, which isn't a huge deal, but for like the first person who's using it doesn't speak Japanese, you know, they might get a little confused. RDC is different than the Ad Hoc Party of North America. And so you go here and just hit O. Remember, O is select, X is back. And then when you get to the screen, it'll just take a second. Make sure you read it, whatever, blah blah. Just hit O on the right one all the time, and it'll take you right in here. And as you can see, it's pretty much the same. You'll notice it's a little more populated than the North America one because we suck, and well, Japan's just huge anyway. And it goes to J just like ours. One of the noticeable differences is I'll show you in a second. When we get in here, is what kind of rooms you can make, which I think is really nice. I wish we had it, but you can make the 8-player room still, because they took it out of the North America version when they brought it over, which is kind of annoying because it's kind of a cool feature. You can go in here and, you know, hook up with, you know, 7 other different people. So if you're monster hunting, you know, or some other game that only requires 2 or 4 people, you can, you know, have a bunch of buddies in one group and do what you need. You know, especially for Monster Hunter, I think it's great because you can have the different guild halls as it is, 1 through like 25 or something like that. And you can just, you know, if someone's doing one quest and you don't want to do that one, you just go to the other group, you know, trade people or something, you know. It's great. And hopefully we can have some, you know, 8-person Ad Hoc parties in the future with Monster Hunter Portable 3 HD. So, as you can see, I'm just going to go back to the main menu here and show you the other awesome part of it. If you hit L1 or R1, it brings you to this sweet Monster Hunter Portable 3 Ad Hoc party. And noticeably different, obviously. You know, it's got the great new background and everything. You know, it's got the music with it. As you can see, it changes, and the rooms are noticeably more full, like a lot more full everywhere you go, pretty much, until you get to about the middle where people are too lazy to go, which is actually where I keep going to. But as you see, the background changes. It's awesome. There's one setback that I'll show you in a second once I finally pick a room, which, damn, why did that go so long? Showing people. Alright, so as you can see, those people are in there, but that doesn't matter, you know, compared to the, you know, A1 and A2 North America Ad Hoc Party, there are definitely more people in here. So as you can see, the background, the music changes, and that's actually different in a lot of areas you go. But you can see that you can't make 8-person rooms in here, which is kind of a bummer. It's a disappointment, but it happens. And there's one more cool trick to this Ad Hoc Party. When you go in here, you know, standard room, whatever, but if you move the left analog stick to the left, you get a little surprise right there, and you can pick your weapon, what you want to. If you know you don't have mics or anything, or you just want to be cool, you can show what you're using for other people. Or let's say you don't know what you want to use for the next quest, you hit this little box, and it randomizes it for you. So you're like, oh, I don't know what to use. Oh, well, you're gonna use hammer. Oh, okay then. So I mean, it's really sweet. Hopefully this helped a lot of you guys out. I really look forward to seeing some of you playing Monster Hunter Portable 3 HD. Let me know, comment, subscribe, like, rate. Take it easy. Alright?